Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Dyson here. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the PlayStation Plus monthly games for February 2025. These games come out on February 4th. The day I'm recording this, it is like very early morning the day before, so I'll have this video up the day of. So this is going up on the 4th, so if you're seeing this video, these games are out now and ready to play. So you should go add them to your library at least. So if you don't want to download them, you can still play them and have a great time with them. First game up is Payday 3 for the PS5. It is as they say it, a thrill of a game where you get to perfectly plan out, and execute heists. They call it high octane. It's co-op FPS, all that fun stuff. First-person shooter. I believe it is, up to 4 players online. I've only played a little of Payday 2. I have not played Payday 3, but hey, I might try this one out. It says that the characters from the game step out of retirement to go back to their life of crime, heisting. So that's cool. We're terrorizing Washington, D.C. again. Is that where these games take place? I think that's where they're at. Sorry, Washington, but the criminals be back, and they are doing a lot of heists, stealing a lot of important stuff and money and whatnot. So yeah, this one I'm pretty okay with. It's cool because I will be doing a rating of the PS Plus games, the monthly games first, and then I'll be doing the catalog when we find out what those are, and then I'll do an overall rating. But the overall and the catalog rating will come in the catalog video. But in this video, I'll give a rating of like how good are these month's games, blah blah blah, whatever. Up next, we have High on Life on PS4 and PS5. So, first-person shooter where the guns are alive and talk to you, and like the knife and stuff like that. I've seen many clips of this game when it first came out. People, finding it very funny. And then there's the whole stuff with Justin Roiland, one of the guys who made the game, former voice actor on Rick and Morty. Some stuff came up about him, which I don't pay attention to that stuff. I just know something was going on, and it wasn't very good. Was it like sexual harassment or something? I forget. So I know that this game is kind of like iffy for some, controversial in a way of like, should I play it or not? But like, who cares? Like, let's just forget that the guy made the game, and let's just have fun with the game, So that's my plan for it, because I've never played it myself, but now I'm going to give it a try. It's a monthly game. Might as well. I'm going to play it. And I remember seeing something about, like, did he get in trouble for any of that or no? Like, I totally forget. Like I just did not, I did not figure any of that out. I did not look, I did not pay attention, so I have no idea. But the game always looked fun, and I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to enjoy myself immensely, hopefully. Up next is Pac-Man World Repack on the PS4 and PS5. This is a 2004 game, but it's a remake, of course, of the original PlayStation platformer. It has an improved UI, it says now. It has some fine-tuned mechanics, and there's updated visuals. So here's a little bit of the summary of the story. He arrives home for his birthday to find that the ghosts have kidnapped Pac-Man's family and friends and ruined the party. Assholes. Off to the rescue, Pac-Man sets out to Ghost Island, dodge ghosts, solve environmental puzzles, rescue the Pac-Fam, and more in this platforming adventure. Play a collection of 3D mazes in the maze mode, clear quest mode to unlock the original Pac-Man game, and original mode. Cool. So, I played a lot of this game when I was younger, but I did not own it myself. There was a friend of mine who first had those like demo discs that would come in for PlayStation. It was like a PlayStation magazine or something like that. So he'd get like demos disc for the PS2, and we would play them. And he had it on there, and we both enjoyed the game so much. This is one of the few games he actually would go up and buy. One of them was a Burnout game, this Pac-Man World game, and there was another game that he bought that I'm forgetting now. But we played that Burnout game and this Pac-Man World game a lot whenever he finally got those games, and we'd play them. Before that, we'd just play the demo over and over and really enjoy ourselves, especially Burnout, because that was funny. It was like the slow-mo crashes, and we would laugh our heads off a lot because we'd do the crashes and we'd make voices, like slow-mo voices of like how we imagine the person in the vehicle sounding as they crash and probably die. So it was pretty messed up, but hey, there's no person in the vehicle. It's a racing game, and Burnout's dope, so we had a blast. Then we got the actual game, having any more blast, and when we weren't doing that, we were playing Pac-Man World, and man, was it fun. I'm not always enjoyed all platforming games. There's always some that I do like, some that I don't. This one I actually really enjoyed. I was like, oh, this Pac-Man game's pretty gnarly. I like this Pac-Man game. Even though he looks like a monstrosity and he just looks weird, it was part of its charm. We really enjoyed the game. So this one is definitely worth a try. and it's bumping up points for me for this month. Payday 3 is just like okay, it's just like whatever. I'll play it. I'll try it because I did like Payday 2, but I've heard some things about Payday 3, so we'll see. High on Life, I'm excited to try it because again, I don't know the whole situation with the controversy and stuff like that. Didn't really pay attention. Don't even know if he got in trouble for the stuff. So any clips I saw, game looked funny. I'm going to play the game and hopefully enjoy myself. And I did have a couple friends who played it who said it was really good. So I'm excited to finally give it a go. But I will give the rating now, and I think the rating for this month, since Payday 3 is just kind of High on Life is bumping points for me because I am interested in it. Pac-Man World Repack. I did love the Pac-Man World game originally. So I'm going to have to give this... I want to go higher, but one of them is a remaster of the Pac-Man game, and then one of them is Payday 3. It's not Payday 2. So I'll go with a 7 this month. I'll go with a 7. I want to go higher. I wanted to go like 8, maybe 7.5. I've been given a lot of 7 and 7.5s. So, screw it, 7.5. This month is 7.5 for the monthly games. We'll see what the catalog is like later this month, and then we'll do the overall. I'll take the 7/7.5 into consideration. Maybe it'll bump it up. Maybe it won't. We'll see. We'll have to see how good or bad the catalog games additions are later in February. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and toodaloo.